Art of war.
Because I have a plan.
ATL Jacob.
Try to kill the faction. Step on the faction. Now, faction steps on y'all.
You must be out your mind if you think you got the one up in faction warfare.
And now that the Bloodhounds evolved, like I said, I'ma get that shit regardless. A New Year's resolution, y'all young boys, across the line. Y'all still acting crazy. This time, y'all bit off way more than y'all can chew.
And the thing about it, come this Friday the 13th, Valentine's Day Massacre, you're gonna find out exactly why the Redeemers always handle business. And that's not fact or opinion, it's the gospel.
Tag team match scheduled for one fall. Your official, Eddie Andrews. Introducing first. From the British city of Scottsdale, Arizona, weighing at a combined 480 pounds, the team of Devon, remember the name Rena, and for Landon Anthony Strader class, the Pretty City Express.
A trap set by Devin Reno allowed himself, David Ace, and Young Money to score the first ever 8-man tag team victory over the original Faction 4 at New Year's Resolution when Damon Ace
And introducing their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by the new MORNINGSTAR, representing Lights, Camera, Faction, the Fall, Fresco Matic, and he is Watson, the most professional tag team on the scene.
Pretty City Express versus the Faction. The Faction looking for redemption over what happened at New Year's Resolution. Fresco, Watson, with Demir by their side, look to even the score tonight. Both teams in this match have held the tag team titles in the past. But right now the focus is on revenge for Fresco and Watson. For the Pretty City Express, it's the show. Nothing was a fluke on January 29th. That the Faction isn't at the top of FSW anymore. And FSW has become a subdivision of the Pretty City if Class and Reno have their way. Well, here we go. The bad blood persisting from New Year's resolution. This time, tag team action as Fresco and Watson set their sights on revenge against the Pretty City Express. Class, a former Nevada State champion, and Fresco starting things off. Again, it was a trap set by Devin Reno at New Year's resolution that set his team up for victory when Damon Ace pinned an injured Ice Williams, a man who fought against trainer's orders to continue the match. Watson, Fresco working together against Class. Demir Morningstar, the man that Fresco and Watson wanted in the faction. And Devin Reno goes to work on Watson. There's a time and place to mock your enemies in wrestling, but it's definitely not this early in a match. And Devin Reno is finding that out. Back in comes Fresco, setting up for more faction double team offense. Since the formation of the faction we see today, almost 5 years ago, Class helps out Reno, takes a bullet for himself. Actually, it doesn't help Reno whatsoever, as Fresco fires away. Countered by Reno. Allows Class to trip Fresco, and Reno, faking an injury, grabs the ref's attention, and now the Pretty City Express take advantage of this. Unfortunately, a well-developed plan by Pretty City. Teams have wanted the same thing for a long time, and that's to be the top tag team in FSW. The issues between the faction and Pretty City Express developed in a four-way tag match Fresco and Watson were originally scheduled for. Joe Braxton, Ice Williams took their spot when Watson was unable to make it that night. And that's where the bad blood started with these two teams. Fresco reaching for the tag, but first he's got to break the grip of Reno. Unable to do so, and back into the corner where he doesn't want to be. Pretty City Express always attempting to get in their opponents' heads. Crowd rallying behind Fresco to mount a comeback, attempting to do so, but not able to. as Class hammers down at the exposed chest of Fresco. Unable to prepare for those shots. No way to block them coming in.
Yeah, originally scheduled to be a six-man. Damon Ace unable to get here tonight. It was going to be Fresco, Watson, and Demir, which would have been interesting to see Demir's presence.
Yep, but
no Braxton today. I wonder if that is calculated.
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Damon Ace. Oh man, what a shot on the outside that Reno hit Demir with, sends him into the steal. Demir distracted, and Reno took advantage of that. So it's all Pretty City right now. Demir down, Fresco not in a good way. Maybe the Pretty City Express is just the team that Lights Camera Faction can't beat. Any combination. Fresco, open hand strikes.
And Fresco looking to make the tag.
Oh, he wants that tag. But this is the second time now he's had to break the grip to try and make it. And right to the midsection goes Reno.
I'll tell you what, watching the progression of the Pretty City Express.
Oh, wait a minute. A little bit of payback for the trip from earlier. Well, the progression long term is great, but now the regression in this match might be a problem because Watson is fresh. And another power slam.
And Fresco and Watson, a battle of two former tag team champions. Right now, they're not worried too much about the tag team championships. These guys, it's been personal over the last few months.
What it's all about, and now Watson with Fresco down, trying to carry the team around. Watson in the win, twisting senton body block. And
I thought that was three. Can't get any closer than that, Jake.
No, the nearest of falls. Watson thought he had it.
You know, while we were talking about March 29th, I'll return to the HyperX Arena, the WWE ID show we will be doing once again. And this time it'll be at the HyperX Arena on Thursday, April 16th.
No, wait a minute. RJ Wild on one side distracts Cody. Jaden Monroe, Devin Reno on the other side. They just posted Watson. Neckbreaker. But the mere Morningstar saves the match. Gets Watson's foot on the bottom rope.
And Pretty City Express, they don't know what happened.
Well, where's Ice? Icebreaker. Morningstar breaker, if that makes sense.
And Watson, the most proficient tag team on the scene.
And revenge is sweet. The faction get the W tonight against Pretty City, along with Young Money, Ice Williams, the difference maker tonight, and Demir Morningstar.
A little bit of revenge for the faction at Valentine's Day Massacre. The faction stands